He teach us how to use AI, how to generate AI.
What's the challenges you face as a teacher in your life and how you overcome that?
I'm so tired because I just write so many papers since morning. Please don't ask me to write anymore.
Yeah, as a teacher, if you follow these kind of tools, definitely you can help out the students in really smooth way.
Of course, I'm so happy because it was like the latest program from our government.
Hello guys, this is me Abu Bakar. So once again, I'm here with the new interview challenge with Anna from Indonesia. Hello Anna.
Hello, Abu.
Yeah, I'm good. Everything is
I'm good.
perfect. So by the way, could you introduce
Um,
yourself for our viewers?
all right. Okay. My name is Anna Rahmawati, and my students call me Miss Anna or Miss Anne. I'm from Indonesia, and I'm an English teacher.
Wow, amazing. So, by the way, what's you doing right now there in Indonesia, including as an English teacher also? Do you have some other activities?
Yes. For recently, I am teaching at formal school in the morning, and then after school, I like make an English course with my friends. So I teach in English course since afternoon, after evening, and then at
Mhm.
night I have online teaching.
Mhm. Okay, amazing. And tell us a little bit about your country, how the people are, doing activities morning to evening, and most of time, what's you doing in your life?
It's a normal like another person since school, and I will go at 6 because the school will start at 7, and then I will be back from school at around 12 in the afternoon, and
Mm-hmm.
then I will go to the course, my English course, and I will teach there
Mm-hmm.
because my student is mostly like senior high school and also junior high school. So yeah, they choose evening class like start from 3 or 4 p.m.
Okay.
But
So,
it's
mhm.
only until Saturday. On Sunday, I just relax, do
Okay.
some time for my family.
Okay. So Sunday is for you off, and you do not have any activities Sunday. You spend time with the family at home. Amazing.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
So let's move to another question. So, what inspired you to pursue a degree in English education?
Okay. Actually, I was inspired by my English teacher. I was so young that time when I was in elementary school. I just got my first English teacher when I was in fourth grade, and
Mhm.
she was so talented. She was young and she was very gorgeous, and I just think like, oh my God, I want to be like her someday. And then after I graduate from high school, I continue to English degree.
Okay, let's move to another question. So, how did you feel when you received a professional's degree or certification from your academy?
Of course, I'm so happy because it was like the latest program from our government.
Mm.
And that was like around, I still remember, there are 130,000 teacher who registered to this
Mm.
program, but the government only take around 3,000 that year in 2022.
Mhm. So you
So
mean 130,000 participator was there and just select a 3,000?
yes, only 3,000.
Mhm.
And then I was really happy because that time I moved to another city, in a big city, because I live in a very small village in East
Mhm.
Java. Have you
Okay.
ever watched like our maps,
Of
Indonesian
course,
map?
that's
Yeah.
thousand of island there. I know.
Yes, you're right.
Some people say there's a 13,000 and some say 17,000. But
Yes, that there are a lot of island in my
Mhm.
country.
Amazing. So I have one another question because you are teacher offline and online both of. So, what do you think? What's the difference between the online and offline?
The difference, I think
Mhm,
it's the method. Because of course I will use the different method when I teach offline. And also the management, like the management class. Because in offline class, I think it's easier to manage the classroom and to manage when the students do something like when they cannot do their paper or something, I can help them easily. But sometimes in online teaching, some students just silent camera, they just don't want to open their microphone. So that time I just don't know what should I do. But
mhm,
I got an idea like I need to text their parents like, oh
mhm,
mom, can you please accompany the students, the kid, when they are studying? Because sometimes when I ask them to say something, they just don't want to turn on their camera and they just don't want to say something. It was really
mhm.
difficult first time, but for now I think that's fine.
Yeah. Well, same situation we face when we attend some Zoom meeting. There are some of new member when they attend the Zoom meeting, and they didn't open his mic, and sometimes they didn't focus on the camera, and they can't open the
Yes.
camera. So that is like same problem with the students and when they attend the class. And offline, definitely face to face, you interact with them and you talk with them, and there is no link directly you can communicate with them. Yeah, this is amazing. Okay, so my next question is what's the challenges you face as a teacher in your life and how you overcome that?
Is it for online or
Normally which kind of challenges you face in your life morning to evening, full day you
mhm,
are spending as a teacher, like
yes.
offline, online. So what kind of challenges you face during your
Mhm.
life and how do you overcome that?
All right. Mostly, first in the classroom when my students have tantrum, like because I teach in primary school for the lower grade. Mostly they just don't want to tell me what happened and they just sometimes crying and then screaming. That time I don't know what should I do. And then by the time when I understand the character of this kid, I will know what should I do, like that. And then for the next thing, when I teach the higher class, mostly they just have low motivation because sometimes they get bored because I teach in the afternoon and they feel like saying to me, Miss, I'm so tired because I just write so many papers since morning. Please don't ask me to write anymore.
Hmm.
Please, Miss. So they just want to play game, but they don't want to study or just doing any question. They don't want to. So I need to make kind of game that relate to the topic today.
Hmm.
And also the most challenging is my time because sometimes I'm just having too tight schedule. So
Hmm.
sometimes I'm just too tired at night. That's why.
Well, definitely, you busy schedule every day, Monday to Saturday. Just only you have one day off on Sunday, so that time you will relax. And other day, definitely that's a little tough for you, like online, offline classes, and definitely you have family and you give time to your family. Amazing. You are still continues this tough life and tough
Thank you.
schedule. Amazing. Okay, let's move to
Thank
another
you.
question. What's motivate you to volunteer the teacher for the English children clubs?
One day, can I tell a story a bit?
Yeah,
One
of course,
day,
why not?
when I was scroll on Facebook because I feel bored, and I saw someone posted their like activity about English club, and then I chat one of the teacher. Excuse me, good morning, Miss. Can I join the club? And then they asked me to do the interview. After the interview, I joined the club, and I feel like it was really amazing because I learned a lot from them. Like they not only teach me how to teach English, but they teach me about passion, about how to make the game, how to make the class live like that. It's really amazing for me because also the kids, they are awesome. they are having high motivation to learn, and I got energy from them.
Mm,
That's how I
yeah.
really like this.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so let's move to another question. Like, what is your favorite activities to motivate or engage the students for the learning?
How to engage students?
Yeah. So, what's your
Yes.
favorite methods you follow all the time for the student, online or offline?
All right. I need to make the learning. I need to make the learning easier to them and also
Mm,
fun to them.
mm,
So they will not feel bored and they will not feel like they just forcing by me to study. They feel like enjoy the activity. They like watching the movie. They like playing the game, and also sometimes role play also help them to practice more and also how to memorize vocabulary better rather than just write it on paper.
mm. Okay, that's all these are, very famous and productive methods when you follow, especially on your school with the students and online or offline. It's the really work, I know. Okay, let's move to another questions. What's your future plan, especially for your student, for your children when they give you a time online or offline? So, do you have some program for your future, for especially for these kids, for these students?
Actually, not gonna lie, I'm still trying to figure it out. But recently, I make a program in my house for the kids nearby. They can come to
Mhm.
my house in the weekend because I have my sister too. My sister also like English, but she prefer to math. So they can come to my house at any time, maybe in the evening, just to study or just to play with the other friends because there are so many kids in my hometown, like
Mhm.
primary kids. So they
Mhm.
come in the evening just to play, and also they sometimes bring their homework and ask me, and also my sister, can you please help me with my homework, please? Like that. And also, I start to acknowledge them with the technology
Mhm.
because it's small. So at school, we don't have that kind of much media to
Mhm.
use to the kids. It's different with the big city over there.
Mhm.
And I hope I can make my own institution one day.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Yeah, definitely. We will pray for you. You can get your goal in short way. Okay, let's move to another question. So, how do you continue improve your English skills and teaching methods? Because everyone want to improve his skills and update with the era, with the new era. So, what's your specific method or improving program and upcoming days you want to improve yourself as an English teacher?
For now, I usually to listen to English podcasts, but
Mm.
beside that,
Mm-hmm.
I have some friends from my online forum that we have a meeting like once a month,
Wow.
and we teach each other. Like we share our knowledge about how to teach English, how to teach grammar, how to teach speaking. And
Mm-hmm.
also in that English club, sometimes we have also once a month meeting that I still remember there are a teacher from Indonesia,
Mm-hmm.
and he teach us how to use AI, how to generate AI
Mm.
to make game in the classroom. That's really awesome because I think
Exactly.
we need that. Yes.
Yeah, as a
And
teacher,
I
if
don't.
you, yeah, as a teacher, if you follow these kind of tools, definitely you can help out the students in really smooth way, and you can handle the situation
Yeah.
or hurdles or problems in your life as a teacher because there's a lot of invention, especially in the AI, and definitely we can use that.
Yes. And also, we didn't learn this at school. So
Mm,
we learned this
exactly,
from anywhere.
exactly.
They
Yeah,
didn't teach us how to use AI at school.
yeah, if you interact with your colleagues, with your teachers, definitely you can communicate on these topics. Let's really help out you, definitely. Okay, so what's your advice? This is my last question for you. What's your advice for the teacher, especially from the Indonesia, when they want to start his career as a teacher in schools?
in school. For me, first thing first, you need to find your environment. I mean, the good environment because they will help you. They will push you to be better. And
Mm-hmm.
also at school, we know that new teacher, especially young teacher, it's a
Mm-hmm.
bit difficult to fit in with the
Mm-hmm.
society, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
we need to find the true one and also the good one that will help us, not the one that will just make us feel down. No, please
Mm-hmm.
don't find the bad one because
Mm-hmm.
environment, the good environment will help us to be better
Mm-hmm.
and also we can learn a lot from them.
Mm-hmm.
That's from me.
Exactly. When you enter a new environment, that's not easy for you. You can adjust there. You must have to take a time and understand the environment, understand the way of the people understanding each other. So definitely take a time. After that, definitely you will be much familiar with your environment, and then you can go ahead. Okay, thank you so much for your time for this interview. Definitely that will be a help out, especially for our viewers. And thank you so much once again. So you have a few minutes. Do you want to say something about this interview?
Thank you for taking me today, Abu. I wish this video can help people. I wish can inspire people to be English teacher because being English teacher is really fun. Didn't it didn't feel like teaching. I mean, it didn't feel like working. I feel like I just enjoy like that.
Mhm.
That's really awesome.
Exactly. One thing I want to mention here, like if you love to your professions, that is the main thing for you because you'll never be bored if you work 12 hour or 15 hour of the day. Do you enjoy your time? This is the main thing.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm. Well, thank you so much from my side. Bye bye.
Thank you, Abu. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.